Welcome, hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is the first part of the Bristol Blenheim build. Okay, so let's get this over and done with. I've already primed and washed and primed the plastic sprues. And you can tell that because it's still a bit smelly. So you can see that I've painted the sprues, so on. Now, I'm glad this sprue is up and running because I'll just move that out of the way for a minute. See here, I hope you can see that. This one here, the first step. Believe it or not, they're actually trying to get me to put the fuselage together. Okay, so we're going to get that done. And we want sprue B2 and B3. Okay, so we got these two. So we're going to get that all done. That's one more bit to come off. There we go. That's that one off. And that's the fuselage off now. Just going to go and just do a test fit. Now, I did say in an earlier video that I am going to try something new, and that is I'm going to, as soon as I've got the fuselage all, especially where the decals are concerned, I'm going to put the decals on as soon as I've finished with the as soon as I've finished with the fuselage, I'm going to put the decals on. Okay, so I'll get that out of the way for a minute because I don't know what. And we want A11. So let's look out for A11. And I found it. There we go. It's on one of the larger pieces. This piece here. So let's get this off. There we go. And it goes in. I think that's right. I think that's how it goes. Might be wrong. Right. I think that's how it goes. I'm just having a look to see where. think that's where it goes. So I might be wrong. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, well, it's asking me to go and paint this piece in Humboldt number 78, which is an enamel paint. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. So it looks as if I've got to give this a good paint. I wish I had some enamel thinners. Get one of my brushes. Give that a bit of a stir. I'll have to let's I'll have to paint this unfortunately my I've got 2 bottles of Dial brush clear spirit. Unfortunately they've gone missing, so I don't know where they have got. So I'm just going to get my tweezers out for a minute and I've got some cans of acrylic spray as well, which I'm going to be using on at some point during the builds anyway, so because I know which colour scheme I want to do. There we go, that's all done. I'm going to leave that to dry off. I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the fuselage all stuck together. Okay, so we'll get that all sorted. Okay, we'll use a bit more level and I'll just clear off the tip of the applicator. There, all right. There we go. Get my tweezers. This is a little bit sticky anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Having said that, now leave that to go. Leave that dry for a bit. Hopefully, if I just do a test fit, of the other part of the fuselage. That looks as if it might be okay. So I think I will get some glue in there. I think I'm going to get some glue in there now because it looks okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there we go. I'll go and get me clamps out a minute, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, well we're going to get started on the wings now, and I'm going to cut this part off, and then that is actually going to go on the wing. This is the upper part of the wings. Okay, so let's get cracking on that part. There we go, there's that bit done. Oh, that's a ejector pin, but Another ejector pin that. There we go. Okay. Now, having had a look, I do believe that that goes test fitting. This is the wing spar that I'm putting test fitting, so there we go. We can put that on. So I'll just leave that to. That seems to have stuck now, so I'll just put a little bit of Tamiya cement on. There we go. And now I'm going to paint that part. Paint that part that's just gone in. So handball number 78 again. So there we go. It's the cockpit green again. So let's get that all painted. Yeah, I'm happy. We're going to try and get 3 more people. so we got that bit on. Okay, because now what we need to do is to put on another one. In a bit. So and then what we need to do is to put on the I'm assuming the landing gear bits. Okay, so I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, if I get my tweezers for a minute, if I just bring this up to the camera, these two pieces here are not glued in. Okay, they're just being held there because you've got little nodules here that are just holding them in place. So I'm going to glue those in now. So let's get that done. I'll just use the Tamiya for this one. Just a little bit there, I think. And we'll do the same here as well. There we go. I'm going to go and repeat the process now for the other engine nacelle. Okay guys, well I've finally managed to go and get these two bits in. Okay, so I might have finally managed to do that. I can now concentrate on getting the other wing spar on, which is this bit here. So let's get that all done. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now, so they go in there, like, according to the instructions, they go in there, like, they go in like so. Trying to get them into the little grooves. I wonder whether if they... Ah, okay, I got it. I got you. It's good to be test fit them first because... And there you go. Okay, so I can now glue those, put them in there like so. I'll use the Revol. Here we go. No, I was wrong. And I'm just going to use because now what we can do is we can paint all of that little bit, now in the Humboldt 78, the cockpit green. So I'll do that for a minute, and I think for the first time I'll use the hyperlapse. Okay, so see you in a Okay, that's all painted, but you will also notice, if I reach over and get my screwdriver, I've drilled a little hole here. Okay, and just to prove the point, that's now through. So okay, that's now done. We can now move on to step 5, which is doing the wheels. Okay, so we want C15. Okay, so see you in a moment. Okay guys, well I've got the wheels off and I've glued them all together. Okay, I'm going to put them to one side for now because it's given me the option of having the landing gear down as per normal. So I'm going to put the wheels to one side. Well, I'm actually going to put them in the bag with the clear parts, assuming I can find them. Which I can't. Just bear with me a minute, guys. I know where they are. There they are. Underneath the box where the decals are. So I'm just going to tear open the bag of so I'm just going to cut this open, and they can just go in there like so. Okay, keep them safe. So I don't know where they are, and that can go back in there. Right, because what I want to do now is to get the underside of the wing on. Get those all together, and so on and so forth. So let's do that a minute. At least we know what sprue we want now, which is this one. This is the underside of the it's a bit windy outside at the minute because we've had not one, not two, but 3 storms this week in the UK. There we go. The underside is all off. Now then, I'm just going to get the sanding stick out so we can get off any nope. Okay, so what we can do, and I'm just thinking that here I think is where I've got to drill a hole. Might be wrong, so I'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay guys, well, I've managed to drill a hole here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stick the wings together. Okay, so here we go. There we go. I know what I haven't done. I haven't sanded down the spare with me. I know what I haven't done. Oh, damn, sorry. Right, there we go. Hopefully that will stick this on. So let's put some glue. Oh, I've got my clamps up ready as well, so and I still haven't. Okay, guys, well, I'll get there in the end. Okay, let's try again. Still a little bit that needs to be. Okay, give it another go. Okay, well, I'm going to have to use the Tamiya glue now. I'll tell you what, no, I'll use this. Get this one clamp out. Okay, just get another clamp out. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's one bit done. I'll finish this off, guys, so I'll come back. Okay, well, I've done a test fit of the wings to the fuselage, so I'm going to give it another go. That is it's still that paste. Still a little bit sticky, but never mind. There you go. And that looks okay to me. So check the underside. Looks okay. Okay, let's go and get some glue on. There we go. I think it gets some down there as well. Okay. I think there's a little bit of a gap there where the I think there might be a little bit of a gap there, but okay, I'll sort that out. Okay. Okay, well, I've had to go and put some filler in where the wings join up with the fuselage, so I've had to do that. So what I'm going to do now, so I'm just going to do one more bit of painting, and that is this little bit here. It's not going to take long. And then what I'm going to do is I'll just end the video here. Luckily this bit is not going to be seen because I want it covered up by the bomb doors, because so there you go, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, then please do subscribe. And if you feel as if you want to, you're more than welcome to donate money to support the channel. You can do that by Patreon, PayPal, or buy me a coffee. I'll put details of the websites where you can donate. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.